All right, this is how I'm gonna do this. All right, bop, okay?
Cook good and look good.
What's up? It's your girl Queemie Jones, back live in the flesh, and thank you for returning back to my YouTube channel where I teach you how to cook good and look good, all on the logo. This is not a game out here. I am in a $12 billion industry, and I'm just trying to get a piece of it. I know flavor, and honestly, when I say I know flavor, I know Pan-African international flavors from, you know, all the places that I've been as a military brat. So I'm creating a spice line is because I have had the glorious opportunity to have all different flavors from all across the country and all across the world. Now you probably be like, where you been? Where you been? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. All right. So I've been from
Georgia, South Carolina. I done been to Iowa, Cali. I done been to Illinois, Rhode Island. I done been to Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and Okinawa, Japan.
So I know a little bit about some flavor, y'all, okay? So aside from that, my parents are great cooks. My mama loved to say she liked to cook only when it's quick, simple, and easy. Semi-homemade queen, and my pop, he is the exponential, I'm gonna go over and out, being the most incredible, most expensive, let's just do it type cook. And just their flavors and things that they like season their food with is what I like focused on the most, because I like good flavor. I will spit up some nasty food. Disgusting. Cannot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do stuff like that. So when it came to me cooking and actually being able to be like, I can explore flavors, I've had Asian cuisine, I've had African cuisine, I've had African American cuisine, I've had Creole cuisines, multiple different Creole cuisines, okay? And I've had Goa-Geechee cuisine, okay? I've had Latinx cuisine. So a lot of people come to me and be like, what you know about that and that next? Well, my grandpapa's papa, okay, was Honduran. Team Garifuna, all that. Well, all that being said, I also know strict alkaline food. I know how to produce flavor when there is not a flavor context. Specifically, I've worked with people who have multiple diseases and disorders where they can't have certain salts, sugars, things that would like eat away at their stomach lining. Between actually having Pan-African international flavor and having African American and Creole flavor aspects that was poured onto your girl's head as a youth, I thought it would be a great idea to come out with a spice line, because I cook good and look good all on Willow. So as many times as I've shown you my recipes and giving y'all some like to and be like, oh my God, I don't know how she put them flavors together. I was like, let me just put some flavors together, because I know how to put flavors together. Now, I'm gonna give you some real facts and statistics on this journey. Some of these videos are gonna be vlogs, some of these are gonna be sit down, some of you are gonna be hearing answers, but I need y'all to go ahead and follow me on IG, because I'm gonna be showing y'all a lot of behind the scenes action. So whatever you're not catching on the YouTube, you gotta catch over on my stories. You heard me? That's just gonna have to be. All right, so what I have to do to actually get out here and create something that you can get in your home, yes you, these are the steps I have to take, okay? Let me get my Cornell notes. This is Cornell's notes. I might name my son Cornell just because of how beneficial Cornell has been to me, okay? Now, I have down here some of the steps that I have to take. You guys go ahead and look on Google, which you don't know by now, it's Google. And go ahead and see what your laws and your, requirements and your licenses is for you to get either a cottage license within itself or make products in your home it's usually dry goods, non-perishables that is covers as a cottage license, and so does a residential kitchen permit. Now, once you are making like acid and temperature, like things that you have to be able to pay attention to on a different scale, or when I say pay attention to, it has to make sure, again, it's non-perishable. So if you got a milk, if it has, you know, something that's going to expire, you're going to understand that that's going to be more of a commercial use. Now, residential, again, permit just allows you to be able to do whatever your state says that you are able to do in your home. Look it up. That costs anywhere from $50 to $100, you know, give or take. Whoop-de-whoop. I have my manager serve safe already, so I don't have to worry about taking that step. But I just want to let y'all know, if y'all need to get that, depending on where you are, state to state, estimate the cost to be $100 to $125. Just go ahead and put that to the side. That's the first thing you need to do off top. I've already done it because that's how I was able to graduate from my program. Okay. Then you need to go ahead and get allergen training done. Okay. So usually it's a $110 course where you can be like, all right, do. All right. I know this information. I got it. Let me do this little test right quick. Let me put my credit card out and pay for it. Okay, boom. Then what you want to do is get yourself an LLC or a trademark, depending on where you are. I highly suggest that you get an LLC. I'm getting a trademark because of the name that I'm using. I'm using it enough for it to be mine. Nobody can slip up and have it in they documents or something that they created. Even if you are, using it as a nickname or something like that, if you're going out publicly, you're going to have to pay the girl. You know what I'm saying? That's logic to me because I understand where I'm going in life, and I don't want somebody to be like, I got that. No, you can't. An LLC is for me to be able to be a legitimate functioning business that doesn't have any chance of a person, a thing coming at my personal assets. No. Then I have to have a home inspection. It entails like, them going through my cabinets, making sure I don't have no roaches. Make sure we ain't got no pest problem. There's certain requirements that, the state wants you to make sure you have. And that makes sense to me. Then I need to get a private well testing just to make sure everything's good with my water supply, in an apartment. So, go ahead and check in to see how you can get that, inspected where you are and what you need to make sure your water supply is clean, because it's all about making sure your supplies are getting the right sanitation and cleaning. You don't want to have nothing and be like, oh my God, they got sick because my water wasn't good. What in the osmosis? Then it's the private sewage inspection. Same thing. They want to make sure what is debris and garbage and things like that is going to make sure. And I'm saying that loosely because I'm really not sure what they would do in that test because it says sewage, and I clicked out when it says sewage. But I know I need to get it tested because I don't want nobody to be like, yo, sewage is messed up. Then I need to get product insurance, okay? Product insurance is going to make sure I'm insured, that nothing can happen, we are good, nothing, like all coverage, you know what I'm saying, is good for the product because we want to be able to produce. You see what I did there? You got to make the product safe so you can produce. Like I said, I've got my serve safe, and it has to be the manager serve safe. Don't get just a serve safe. It will not help you, period. And I think you should do that just in case you become up and popping and you can no longer produce from your home. So you need to understand the kitchen and how it works just in case you have to go to a commercial kitchen because your stuff is a bopper. Now the LLC and the trademark is going to be $500. That's a thought wow, okay? I just want to let y'all know this is our little baby money right here. You probably going to have to spend $5K, maybe? $5K? Maybe, because depending on how your home is and what you have to change or, fix, That's the highest. Now it could be lower, but for this project, 5K. If it's bad. If it's bad, but if it's good, it's probably gonna be cheaper. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper because this is important. You need to go ahead and subscribe to Marketing Food Online. Go ahead and subscribe to them, and go ahead and subscribe to mom.wife.atlanta. Them two people are the first people who had everything in line, and it made sense what they were saying, and it all checked out to like modern requirements. I'm in the East Coast, son. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up here like trying to make sure I have alignment to something that sounds familiar. I specifically was able to find my state. Shout out to my booski for linking me. But the direct cottage license, you know, summary of requirements, just to hear a little bit more of a clear correlation. But these two people had pretty much the same things to say, just one person was in the north and one was in GA. So obviously I had to be listening because I'm a out-of-town girl. And inshallah, it's not an expensive venture, but stay tuned for much more content from your girl Queemie Jones. And if you are wondering how I'm about to pop things, go ahead and stay tuned to actually seeing what the spices are. When I get some of the legal things across, I'm gonna drop the names, but I'm gonna let you know the flavors real soon. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl Queemie Jones. It was bomb. I know you people in the headphones. 90 Optimums. I'm pretty sure it says Optimum. Do it say Optimum? Yeah, it say Optimum, okay? Just like your girl. Also listen to my podcast if you miss your girl Boston Bossy. She'll be back soon. You heard me? You might need to check into the content, because I'ma drip it on you. Yeah. Bye.